Okay. If the question has a name, uh, now here in this question there is a name. Sometimes our university or the department people, our HOD may not wish to give the names. At that concern, we have to fix our own names for that particular letter we are supposed to write. This is one thing to understand. Secondly, if the name is given, we have to play that role. If the name is not given, it's easy because we are versed with our own names. Understanding Kavita's problem, understanding what she expects, makes us very much interesting for us to think out so many sentences. Because whenever we come into a role, that one particular character has certain behaviors, certain thoughts. So to feel that thought, this is the first and the foremost activity we have to accept it. Suppose we are reading a story. In that story, there are five roles. All those five roles, we have to really play them. Imaginatively, we have to play them. This gives us the strength to understand the required words to speak about that character, as well as to understand the situation of that particular role of the story. This activity, if you take it seriously, if not, you must take it seriously, taken it very seriously, accepting that yes, this is going to be my role to play and understand. So our mind starts thinking about the responsibility, the requirements given to that role. And naturally, the sentence collection becomes stronger. And what happens? Ultimately, whatever the stuff you are going to pen down, whatever the stuff you are going to write down, that may be in your answer script or personally, if you are going to handle certain things. That means your intention may be to write something to the editor really. In that concern, the things become easy. So that is why I have given this. You can keep it as a print because I'm going to send you this. This you can keep it as a print. No writing work here. Okay. You are Kavita Khanna. So we all will become Kavita Khanna for time being. A resident of 50C. Dear students, once we know the role that we have to play as Kavita Khanna, where she stays is very clearly given. If in case nothing is given, what will happen? Now here it is given completely. 50C. This is 50 hyphen C, comma, Pushpa Vihar. That is all has been brought down here. It is not required that 50C you can write. Pushpa Vihar can be written next line, name of the place down. That also is accepted. Or 50C continued in the same line, Pushpa Vihar, coming to the next line, New Delhi. But the name of the writer is not written up here because it's always taken down in the subscription part. Address is given, everything is given. In address, what we need to understand is Pushpa Vihar. Whenever we write, letter has certain punctuation. Basic punctuation is capitalizing the letters. So 50C, this is always an area or an apartment address. C will always be capital, comma, Pushpa Vihar, name of that particular Vihar or apartment address, or or what you can say, like for example, in our Bijapur, Sai Nagar is there. I'll put it as Sai Nagar, Sai, yes, capital, Nagar, Yan capital. Like that. First letter of our area, wherever we stay, it will always be proper noun and it is first letter as always capital. This part you need to understand. You need to understand and follow it strictly. That is written. Then putting the comma, come to the next line, Delhi, New Delhi. Here pin code is not given. That means everything is given here. What is not given, we are not supposed to think in the examination. Whatever is given, that much we are going to pen down. If nothing is given, then it becomes your priority to imagine and to put an area residence number, along with a what do you say, that nagars you have to imagine and write. If you cannot imagine certain unknown names, the best thing is write your own address. Change place name, we can write whatever. But New Delhi, N should be capital, D should be capital. So in address format, whatever we write, that punctuation of capitalization is very important. Now here, write a letter to the editor of India Today magazine. Now the magazine name is India Today. About the article on. Now there is an article to be published. Ban poly bags. The main idea of writing this letter is a very general, an approach to the general public. That general public means every civilian must understand, living in a country, that how polythene is disturbing the environment. Now, this is an unbiased approach without any personal intervention. There is no personal benefit, but there is always a personal benefit for any social concern. Each individual, if think of using only cotton bags. I myself, if I give an example, students, for my work, I always find polythene easier for my work, whether to throw the dustbin. There are, of course, certain bags which are really produced only for uh, discharging the trash at home. But other than that, whatever we get from the kirana shop, all those things, we try to use it for our own day-to-day purpose. Certain things we use in the refrigerator to store. Certain things we use for storing our clothes. Now, for all that purpose, the polythene helps a lot. But ultimately, when we put them to the trash, if that trash is not segregated according to the requirement, what will happen? So this is a concern to save the environment or to conserve the environment with all the natural resources. Because of this, the natural resources are disturbed. That is the main concern. When we understand it is an approach to a large public, an approach of your own thought given out. Coming to the letter, student, address part, punctuation is important. Date is always, this is followed. Format. Subject line, directly. When you know that it is given into single inverted comma, this much is enough to write the subject line. We cannot write as a sentence in the letter. You can write subject colon, please ban poly bags. You cannot write that. Intention of writing is ban poly bags. Directly we can write it. We are not going to write any sentence. I am writing this letter to ban poly bags. This is a sentence because there is a subject, there is a verb. These thoughts should be avoided. Next, salutation. Salutation was told before that dear is accepted, respected is accepted. Without addressing also, sir is absolutely accepted. Sir or madam directly without any addressing that person. We show certain, in salutation, we show our respect, we show our cordialness. So certain things are used. Respect, respected, cordialness, dear. If both things you do not want to maintain, this is also accepted. At your comfort, you go ahead. In my case, if I have to adapt, I'll go for sir or madam because the person is unknown to me. Now, if I want to be very much obliged, naturally I'll use respected sir. Dear sir is a commonly accepted one that can also be entertained. No one will deconsider it. Coming to the paragraph, before this, I told you whatever letters we are going to handle, students, they all will be blocked. Blocking pattern only has to be used. This is what the blocking pattern. Everything come in a single margin towards the left side. We don't give any special paragraph to any particular part of the letter. Please have this in your mind. Next, coming to the content of the subject line. I totally agree with the views. What she has written, let us go through with that. I totally agree with the views published in the article ban poly bags? It is a, okay, do recorrect myself, dear students. Write a letter to the editor of India Today magazine about the article. Now here the concern is uh, already an article been published to the in the newspaper. About that article, she wants to give her own opinion. So I need to correct myself here because while I was guiding you, I did not give an attention here. And this will happen with us. We have to be very carefully analyzing the question. I hope this thing is clear. Put a thumbs up at least if it is clear for you. Already an article is published. Thank you, Sudanma. Already an article is published. Somebody has written it. Based on that, people want to write their opinions, what the newspaper is giving. Actually, newspaper are the good way to understand certain things than these electronic media, dear students, because I am in a pace where I can understand uh, the effect of banning, effect of texting the things, writing a letter to the writing letters to editors or emailing a letter to the editor. Nowadays, everything is electronic only. But I have seen a phase where there was no electronic media. Uh, because of that, the work of any person used to be doubled or tripled. You have to segregate the letters, you have to read each individual subject matter of that particular letter. And this was cumbersome, of course, but what the person's intention has to be understood, because newspapers are meant to be for the people, and that department in the whole country is working only for our information. They are the only means where we can get most information. There are certain newspapers which are really publicizing everything truthfully, everything transparent, and rarely they are published everywhere or circulated everywhere. This is what goes. Fine. Coming to the point of the article given by Kavita's response to that, I totally agree with the views published in the article ban polybags. Now, this way it is written, we have to observe. It is a fact that polybags are harmful due to their non-biodegradable nature. Now, dear students, non-biodegradable, biodegradable, certain things or certain words may not be known to us. Some words, if we are a regular reader of this particular language, we have a lot of collection. But if you write in simple language and near the point, that is most appreciated. There is no particularness that the student or the teacher has to use so specific words to impress. Words are very influential, but the way you frame the sentence and to the point, it's more than enough, because it's a formal letter. To the point we have to write, and that writing part will be an everyday exercise that has to be exercised, that has to be handled. Let us do that further. Let's observe at least 10 letters. Okay. Totally agree with the views published in the article. This you understood, because first point only she is describing that what she has felt after reading that article. Now she is up to explaining what she has experienced. They don't decompose. Instead, they choke the drainage system. Most animals eat them and die in the long run. They don't decompose. Only three group of words is enough to explain all the matter related to ban polybags. Instead, they choke the drainage system. Most animals eat them and die in the long run. Concern towards the animal, if they are burnt, their obnoxious smell pollutes the atmosphere. That means air pollution is also, water pollution also, and for human, especially the living being animals, are also going to be affected. I request the people at large. Now, only with 6 sentences, she has completed her agreeable factors. Next comes, I request the people at large in their interest. and in the interest of Mother Earth to wake up to this problem. Everyone should stop using polybags, jute bags, paper bags, etc. Should take their place. Thank you. Yours truly, Kavita Khanna. Now, why truly here? Subscription part truly. Truly because she is agreeing to the article published in that particular newspaper, and she wants to keep her truthfulness towards banning the polybags. So the subscription is used truly. I hope this is clear. Anything you would like to express? Because these part I'm not taking much importance right now, dear students. Because once you get used to, then the clarity should start. Thank you, Sudhanma. Sudhanma clear, Sudhanma clear, Rakesh, that's good. Let us go with the next. Okay, all I cannot handle. This is the content part of letter to editor. You can take a print and keep it. This is the whole content I have taken online. So some sentences in each of the section I have made little changes, not much, little changes, because most are to the understanding what we need. Let us go through with this. Letter to the editor is our topic to be handled. Now, if the question is asked, what is a letter to the editor? You feel strongly about an issue. Issue means particular problem. And you want to let people know what you think. Okay. We all have certain opinions. As a human being, dear students, we all give our opinions. For example, you might observe your fathers, especially at home, that whenever they are watching cricket match or any discussion or a prime time debates going on, that may be a TV9 channel itself, and they start debating them with our with the family members. We all start with all vigor that yes, this should not be happening, this should be happening. Part of the game it is. Of course, we should always have opinions, but to what extent we can influence, to what extent, and the one who takes this next step, no students, we all have certain opinions. The next step is approaching the newspaper, and that is where our work of letter to editor takes the place. That means giving an opinion or publicizing your opinion. That is our decision again, because once you publish, your name is disclosed. If your name is disclosed, you may be again criticized. There are certain societal problems where people will not accept one who wants to put forth their own strong point. This is a fact. This is a fact of life. Can't help. Fine. It's all up to us to take a decision to write or not. Uh, all things have positive, all things have negative. Let's go. You feel strongly about an issue and you want to let people know what you think. You believe you can even influence people to take some action if you speak your mind. Speak your mind means ನಮ್ಮ ತಲೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಏನ್ ನಡೆದಿರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಶಬ್ದದಿಂದ ಅಥವಾ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಲೈಟ್ ಹಚ್ಚೋದು, ಲೈಕ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಇಟ್. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಸ್ಪೀಕ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಅನ್ನಂಗ. ತಲೆ ಒಳಗಿದ್ದದ್ದು ಒಂದು ವಿಚಾರನ್ನ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಹೇಳೋದೇ ಸ್ಪೀಕ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮೈಂಡ್. ಓಕೆ, but you want to reach an audience larger than just your friends, okay, or your group membership. Usually where we give the opinions, in our friends group, in your family members, or in any club, whatever, you understand it, you can understand it. But when it comes to a very most necessary thing, and you want to know that your thought may influence people, that means you can write through and use it through a newspaper. Okay, sorry for the interruption. I became silent. Next, letters to the editor can be an effective way to get the word out. That is the only means where we can give our thoughts a light to tell people that yes, these are my thoughts. Yes, these are the things I want to tell you, and these are the way. These are the way to utilize. because information has to be kept on given. Now also when COVID situation is going on, we are informing so many of our near and dear ones that keep on steam taking steam, keep on washing hands. Still then also we are not doing it. Certain articles are always published, and articles are always published in the editorial column that are always has to be considered, dear students. Some of you may go through with your own newspaper available at home after quarantining them, not before quarantining. Okay. A letter to next reading, I should take it. A letter to the editor is a written way of, this is where the definition and the explanation goes here. A letter to the editor is a written way of taking to a newspaper, magazine, or the other regularly printed publication. Newspaper, daily, magazine, quarterly, or weekly. Okay. And other regularly printed publications. Maybe a local one it is. Local newspapers or national newspapers. Letters to the editor are generally found in the first section of the newspaper or towards the beginning of a magazine or in the editorial page. Usually, maximum 80% they go in editorial page. Okay. Politicians, what they speak, they all come in the first and second page. They can take a position for or against. Okay. I may have a for to the current issue. I may have against. Now here poly bags, what we read, I may not support it. So I will respond to that particular article that no, poly bags are very important. The only thing is effectively it has to be manufactured and supplied to the community, because they are the easy way to handle all your day-to-day kitchen issues or day-to-day activities, and they are so useful and adjustable. They can be stored also. So this is an against opinion of banning it. So that can also be a face of this particular letter. An issue or simply inform or both. They can convince readers by using emotions or facts, or emotions and facts combined. Emotions are always attached to facts. If fact is affecting, there are emotions. We will better understand it, because most of we all are human beings. We know how facts work towards our emotions. Letter to the editor are usually short and tight. Short and tight means it's the basic nature of every formal letter, dear students. Short and tight means as much as possible we need to brief it out. ಸಣ್ಣದಾಗಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಚೊಕ್ಕದಾಗಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ನೀಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಶಬ್ದಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವೇನ್ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಅಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದರ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಿರ್ತಾವ, ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಿರ್ತಾವ, ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಿರ್ತಾವ, ಇದನ್ನ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ವಿ ಕಮ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ಅ ಕ್ವಶನೇರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್, we shall get to know about it. Rarely longer than 300 words. So the counting these 300 words is really challenging. So we can say it 1, 2, 3. That is how Kavita's letter we got to see. In that first paragraph, second paragraph, you can write like this also. Concluding statement is included here in the second paragraph. That is also entertained. Only thing is concerned to the matter. If you have written, our 5 marks are with us, because ultimately our intention is to secure our 5 marks. 300 words counting is really difficult, so don't give a light to this 300. Letter to editor are among the most widely read features in any newspaper or magazine. Yes, there were certain, because my father, if I take an example, my father used to, instead of reading the first part or second page of the newspaper, he usually shifted his vision for only fourth and fifth page. That time's newspaper. He's passed away now. That time's newspaper. Why? Because he's one of the favorite writer used to write an article about it. So this is what goes in. They allow you to reach a large audience. This part is read already. Read and understood. You can probably think of many specific reasons why you might. There are certain reasons which are there here. Let us take this. You are angry about something and want others to know it. Yes, I am also angry about certain things, but I don't want to tell it to anyone. You think that an issue is so, because it's a social concern, students. Nowadays, hospitals are showing so many discrepancy towards the patients. And I have gone through with this. I do have issue, but the fact behind that emotion is not supporting me to express. I can tell to my friend group, I can tell to my relations, not beyond that it can be reached out, because the political system and the democratic system both are not cooperative to each other in our country right now. You think that an issue is so important that you have to speak out. These part are the concerns where we use these issues. Part of your group strategy is to persuade others to take a specific action. Now here you are angry about something and you want others to know it. Your anger you want to express because you are dissatisfied with certain rules going on in the country or in your own local place. That is, in our Bijapur, if we have certain things which are not satisfying about that. Second point, you think that an issue is so important that you have to speak out. So important issue is saving water, like very societal concern, very environmental concern. Part of your group strategy is to persuade others to take a specific action. Now, certain actions are pending to be taken, but you have your own way to handle it. That is, Article 371 was banned or made changes certain things. If you knew about it, because that bill, if it any article which has to be amended or finalized, it has to go with the procedure from Lok Sabha to Rajya Sabha. It has to go into a procedure. In that procedure, we of course get to know about that this is going on in our country in the High Court. That time, if you have certain opinion, you can put forth to influence to take that particular specific action. This is an example for it. Or you want to suggest an idea to others. That means it is a local concern or national concern. Influence public opinion. Most of the opinions are support that Kashmir to be ours. Kashmir's, we have certain issues related to Kashmir's independency. If we are giving out that, if our brain or experience of life is giving out certain things, yes, go ahead of writing and publicizing your opinion. Next, educate the general public on a specific matter. Yes. If you want to inform certain things to the people who are totally unaware about it, like suppose now YouTube is there. YouTube is a very quick moving, what do you say? I mean, what do you say? A broadcasting channel, I can say it is. It is more than that now. So through that, you can publicize very early. But when it comes to letter to editor, you can educate people by writing and giving out that particular group of people how to handle those things and informing them. Like for example, now BPL card owners are there, certain other cards are on there, or ration card owners are there. There are certain mishap going on. If you want to tell people that there are certain procedures to be followed, which are unknown to uneducated people, which are unknown to certain people, may be educated, but they don't know the procedure and rules attached to it. That time also you can use it. Next, influence policy makers or elected officials. Now, directly addressing the political system of the country. This can also be usually these, what do you say, these uh, journalists and many people related to that journalism field will be usually doing it. Then the last, publicize the work of your group and attract volunteers or program participants. That means socially, if we only take complete responsibility of our security, then my words are enough. Let's start our own program. Let us rejoin. For example, in Bijapur daily, if we write it, okay, this is going to be a volunteering situation, come and join the group. This way also we can